Welcome to drillingcontractor.org. I'm Alex Indris, and I'm here at the 2015 IADC Human Factors Conference, and joining me today is Gareth Locke from Critical Team Performance. Gareth, thanks for joining us today.
That's right.
Can you tell us about your project to implement well operations crew resource management in an offshore environment?
Yeah, sure. We had an 8-month program to deliver well operations crew resource management in line with IOGP reports 502. It was 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off for each of the coaches, delivering training to 4 rigs and 4 crews. In total, 121 supervisors and 1,100 hours of coaching across the full range of crew resource management that was outlined in the documents.
What are some of the most important challenges that you guys dealt with during the project?
One of the biggest challenges that we faced was the big multicultural environment. One of the rigs we had, there were 26 nationalities on board amongst the 4 different crews. And so those cultures are sometimes very different. And so the supervisors were predominantly Western European or US in nature, or that sort of attitude, not necessarily understanding why people are behaving or communication styles. Leadership is all very different. And the supervisors really need to understand A, their own culture, and B, the culture of the people that they're supervising and leading. Otherwise, they're not going to understand why they're behaving a certain way.
Why do you think coaching might be the most important component to crew resource management?
Training can be delivered in a classroom relatively easily. It can be delivered in a simulator. But doing training doesn't necessarily transfer those skills that you're teaching onto the job. Coaching allows you to go and put it in context and actually get the worker or the supervisor to recognize why they're doing something. As a coach, I can ask you, what are your goals? What do you want to achieve? What is it that's missing? Okay, so how are you going to get there? What are the barriers to that? And how are you going to get to that point? And what's your measure of a success? And making the coachee responsible and accountable for delivering that means the training is much more effective.
Gareth, thanks for chatting with us today.
You're welcome. Thanks very much.
And thank you, viewers, for joining us today at drillingcontractor.org.